Hey guys, this is Arsenal Giants PS3 and welcome to episode 6 of our Superliga. Now first and foremost, I just want to apologise for not getting this video out for quite a while, purely because, Tyler was making the transition between Sunderland and, what teams he picks, Bolton, in his manager mode, and I thought I'd just give him a bit of space and a bit of time to kind of finish off the Sunderland one. So, we play 4 pretty weird games here. We start off at home actually to Palermo, and then we go at home to Real Madrid, then we're away at Odense, and then I think we're at home to Racing Santander from Spain. I think it's Santander like the bank, but I'm not too sure. But yeah, we sim 2 of these games purely because we need to be on the road to that top division and we haven't got much time. So we start off here in a game we do sim against Palermo from Italy. Now obviously Micheli's going to be a bit of a threat, but this game I did regret simming. I'm not going to lie, we were pretty shocking from what I can see, and they do actually go and win the game in the last minute. I guess you can't win them all, but it was frustrating nonetheless just to see to get a loss, though, which we probably could have won. But we do go into our next game, which is quite the opposite, and is such an exciting game against Real Madrid. Now, Real Madrid have got an absolutely mental team, but we actually take the lead. We, some nice midfield work here, nice ball over the top from Wilshere, and a shocking tackle from Marcelo, and then maybe a shocking dive from Cavani. I'm not too sure. It's one of those penalties, really, where you don't really know why the defender needed to do it, and the AI just get a bit crazy, but Cavani has very good penalties and we're never going to miss a chance like this, and we hit the green spot perfectly and he smashes that into the top left hand side corner. A very, very nice goal, and Cavani has got a pretty intense scoring record for us now. I think that might be his sixth or seventh goal for our new Arsenal club. So it was really nice to take the lead, and I think you get a little bit of momentum when you take the lead, especially against a club like Real Madrid. And then Cavani here making it 2. It's an absolutely lovely header there, just wheeling around Ricardo Carvalho, just getting in front at the vital time, and lovely cross in there from Lewandowski, and an absolutely sublime header. And 2-0 was great, but when you're coming up against Benzema, Schneider, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Ozil, it's going to be fucking impossible. And they do get one back here. It's an absolutely lovely finish. It was frustrating, really. If you can see, Vermaelen goes in for a bit of a spaz tackle now. And basically, I thought, Ronaldo's through on goal. He's going to be able to smash it in. We'll try and block him, but he goes to the pass instead. And 2-1 down. I was not too disappointed at half-time, but they do go and get another one. And again, it's Ozil here. Lovely work. Almost all of their players combine here except Ronaldo. Lovely play from Ozil. Plays a lovely ball to Benzema. Lovely feet from Benzema. And very good positioning from Schneider. And you can't really fault that Real Madrid starting lineup. That is absolutely intense. It's just, look at that. There's not much you can do, unfortunately. Szczesny does his best. And they do, unfortunately, actually make it 3-2. It's, again, lovely ball in from Schneider. Great header from Benzema. And they were just so deadly. I mean, they took all their chances. They weren't particularly good at holding the play in midfield. Xabi Alonso was poor, actually, in this game. But when they had their chances, they took them. And an exciting game here in the League Cup, I guess. And at first, I was thinking, I'm pretty pissed off to lose that. But in the long road, we're looking to get promoted and not win any domestic cups at this point in time. So I guess it was just good to get a bit of experience at the top level. Now we come up here against Odense from, as I said, I'm going to go with Denmark. I'm pretty sure it's Denmark. They're a reasonably good team. Utaka's probably their best player up front. Oh yeah, they've got a player called Sorensen. I'm sure that's Denmark. It's probably going to be Norway now. I'm probably going to look like an absolute tit. But they do make it. We make it, 1-0. Jack Wilshere here with a lovely finesse. We were playing a pretty reserve team here. Chamak, Miyachi, however you pronounce it. Park, I think we play as well. A relatively reserved team because we needed to save a bit on player fitness because it is a very long game, and a lovely goal there from Jack Wilshere was very much appreciated because, to be fair to Odense, they were a pretty hard team to break down. They played very, very deep, didn't give us too many chances, and you can tell from this, Chamak does really well to get in behind. A great header there. And to be fair to Chamak, like in real life, he has a very, very good heading. He's just one of those players which is such an aerial threat, and it's lovely work here from Jack Wilshere. They just timed their offside just a little bit too too poorly, a bit lax, and it's an absolutely brilliant header. Again, the goalkeeping is not too great, but you know that's what you expect from a 3.5 team. Really, I think they're about a 3.5 star team. I'm not too sure on that one, but I was pretty happy with that. A routine victory. Now we go into our final game, which we sim against a Racing, however you say it, at Santander, and I'm not too clued up on this team at all. Muntis, I think I may have heard of him. That's probably not even how you pronounce it. But we play, again, a very strong team because we are simming it. And this is a crazy game. Mikel Arteta gives us the lead. Then Joe Moutinho gets another. And then Robert Lewandowski scores after Koscielny gets sent off. Oh no, just before. And then he scores again after Koscielny gets sent off. And then he scores again at about the 64th minute. And then they get a yellow. And then Lewandowski gets his fourth. It was an absolutely mental game against this. And, you know, a 6-0 win when you are simming it tells you, I think, you're doing something right with the team. It's nice to see Lewandowski get off the mark for Arsenal. So we end this pretty hectic episode in second behind Real Zaragoza, the one team which beat us. You know, that's pretty good, I guess. We're looking like promotion's coming our way. We are almost 10 points ahead of the 8th spot, which is doomed to stay in League 2. So again, guys, I'm sorry for a bit of a muddled commentary here. This one was a pretty crazy episode, and thanks for bearing with me in this series, and I will see you guys in the next episode.